Hello my friends, I am Zarin, and welcome to Create. Yeah, I know, I've had some other mod packs with Create in it, and they never really, did the thing. But here I am, and today we have a nice world that I've started playing on, but I haven't gotten into the Create mod yet. So, go ahead and join me for this journey, because it's going to be great. It's going to be great. So, let me just grab the camera here. Okay, there, okay. So, as you can see, I am within a village, and no, I did not build this village. I did build this house, and I wanted to build it in the style of the village. So, I tried my best. I think it looks pretty good. If we go ahead and go inside, we have a nice interior. There's a couple of villagers in here, because I have stonecutter and composter, but that aside, we have a couple villagers. And up here is the bedroom. Pretty lackluster. So, some of you may be asking, Zarin, if all the other Create mods, or I guess mod packs you played, didn't quite work for you, what makes this one different? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me inform you that this mod pack I have modified. It is actually the Create optimized mod pack, but I have modified it in my own taste because it's a lot better that way. So probably the first thing we should do is get power production underway. And we need to go for windmills or water mills. Both spin and create kinetic energy. However, water mills are a lot cheaper for now. And they're a lot easier to build because you can just hide them away and not really care about them. So we're going to start with water mills, but I do want to work my way up to windmills. So in order to get started, let's clear out our inventory. I went through a couple dungeon crawls, so not dungeon, but a couple of things, and we need to create some more barrels. So to create a windmill, or sorry, a water mill, right here, water wheel, you need large cogwheel, just a shaft, and so we will need to make some andesite alloy, which requires iron nuggets and andesite. So we're just gonna do this, do that, and that, and that, and that. We can get our shafts made. Bang, bada, boom, we got a large cogwheel. Now, we take a little bit of this, and we do a little bit of that, and a little bit of that, and we have a water wheel. So there are multiple ways I can set up a water wheel. However, probably the most prominent way is what you see all the time, and that is going through a river or stream. But the only river or stream that we have over there is not flowing. So what do we do in that case? We make our own flowing water. So if I come into here and grab a bucket, wherever I put it, bucket. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. Huzzah! So we head on back downstairs. So anyways, as I was saying, if we take some water from our nice water source over here, we can come over here, and don't mind this. This is just the foundry that I use to make my materials. But if we come over here, and I'm thinking right about here would be a nice area to set up. We can dig into the wall a little bit. We can place our water wheel. So, as you can see, the fins of the water wheel go in a counterclockwise motion from this angle. So we need to start our water here and have it flow down to there. So what I will probably do here is place some bricks, have a shaft coming out, do a little bit of that, place the water in, a little bit of that, and now we have rotational power. Now what we can also do is we can speed up that rotational power with some cogwheels. Now, as you may have seen earlier, we have small cogwheels and large cogwheels. what you can do is you can take those cogwheels and create something along, let's place it there, these lines. So now this is spinning twice as fast as this shaft. So I have a shaft come out. Now the only problem with this is that we only have one water wheel in there. And with only one water wheel, we are basically reducing our torque output to half by spinning this twice as fast. As much as this output multiplies, it divides the amount of torque we have. And a way to counteract that is to add more power overall. However, what I need is a press, a mechanical press, which is an andesite casing, a shaft, and a block of iron. A block of iron. Oh, and we need logs. Log, here we go. As some of you keen-eyed viewers may have seen, I have copper tools. This is not a diamond pickaxe, it's a copper pickaxe, but it's been oxidized. But I have copper tools, which is normally not a thing in Minecraft. Well, you know, we're modded. So, we'll take our andesite casing. We bada bang, bada boom, mechanical press. Now, what I like to do, my mechanical press, is I like to take a log, put a log under it. I just think it looks a lot better. Mechanical press. I'm gonna put a block and then a log. Get rid of the block. And a floor would be appreciated over here. So I'm probably just going to do something along these lines. And now I have a nice little floor area to come up and squash everything we need. So the reason, and it's a very particular reason, I wanted the mechanical press is because if we type in forge, and we'll look at what it's used for. Well, here, let's go over here and I can show you better. So, for our recipes, right, 4 gold, 4 netherite scrap, right? Normally, what would happen is you would get one netherite ingot out of that. Well, this duplicates it. 2 raw iron, you usually get 2 iron ingots. Well, you get 3. So on and so forth. It's not really duplication because it uses fuel like a freight train. Now, thing is, as I said, it uses fuel like crazy. I want to make a fluid tank and a compressed copper sheets for that, or as copper sheets in a barrel. So let me go and grab copper. Now I'm gonna go in here, and I think depot. Okay, yeah, just andesite casing and andesite outlet. We will make a depot for right here instead of the log because I don't like having my items out like this. It is storming inside. Very nice. So, now we need a barrel. Now we have 4 fluid tanks. Now I'm not sure, I can't remember off the top of my head if I can do this or not, but I think I can go over here, fill these fluid tanks up with lava, and then pick them back up. Let me verify I can in fact do that. Ah! No. Okay. That does change things a little. I bet you I'd have to pump it into the tanks, which means it's time for some pump injection. We need to build a pump. And we need to go to our fluid tanks. So we're gonna need a lot of copper for all of our pipes. And then we can pump that into the forge, or alloy smeltery, whatever you want to call it. It's raining very hard. Which means this is going to take significantly longer than what I thought it would. So I'm thinking we will have our fluid tanks right next to this guy. About right here. We will need more compressed copper, or copper sheets and barrels. Luckily, we have multiple copper blocks. I didn't mean to kill a villager. I'm sorry. The iron golems are probably mad at me now. Hello, sir. No? Well, either way, let's go upstairs. Head to sleep. So, remember when I said that we're gonna need a lot of copper? Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of copper. So we will need 16 sheets. Now, in order for us to make pipes, fluid pipe, 1 copper ingot and 2 copper sheets. Okay. And then for a pump, mechanical pump, it is 1 fluid pipe and 1 cogwheel. And then I don't think I can just fully extract it out like that. So we will need a hose pulley, some copper casing. Okay. Dried kelp block and a copper sheet. Now we have multiple copper sheets. I have a feeling 56 fluid pipes is not going to be enough. So our next, I guess, adventure is going to have to be dried kelp block, which means we need to go and find kelp. But first, it's time to harvest the wheat. And I believe there's an ocean off this way. Whether it's the type of ocean that has kelp on it, I do not know. So I do hope it has kelp. I see it. It has kelp. Very nice. Wow, it's really dark down here. Oh god. Now we should just be able to swim around and get all the kelp. Very nice. Now sooner or later, we will make a kelp farm. But that is not today. Unfortunately, I cannot put kelp in the alloy forge. So it looks like it's the old-fashioned guy. We'll keep 1 aside. Now that we have our dried kelp block, we can head back over to the mechanical press. We can squish up one more copper ingot. We can take a log. Bada bang, bada boom. Oh, don't squish the copper X. And I think it was this guy, and this guy. Yep, hose pulley, there we go. So we head back over to our lava pool. Just over here. This is a decent amount of lava. I think I'm going to want to build up a little bit. And then hose pulley. Okay, yep. There's our kinetic energy, and then this will be our output. Now, one thing we will need is a wrench, which is 3 golden sheets, a cogwheel, and a stick. So we need to go get some gold. I don't think I actually have any gold. Okay. Oh, I do. Probably from a loot chest or something. So we can do a little bit of this and a little bit of this. Oh no, it was shaft and wood. Yes, okay. Let's add our gold into the press. Here we go. And now we can make... Very nice. Now I'm going to go ahead and make a hand valve. And an encased fan is a propeller, which is 4 iron sheets. If you're wondering why I'm going to use a fan here, it is because I can generate power with that from the lava we're harvesting. And I need a shaft. Okay. I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, and also I need to flip this guy around. I can't remember off the top of my head how I'm supposed to get this guy to go. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. So I need to get power to there. So essentially, I just need to do this. And then, bam, like that, right? And then how do I get the fan to start using the lava? Do I... Let me find a hand crank. Do I need to just jump start it? And then it'll just start doing its thing? No? Okay. Let me look this up. Oh, do I need to have a lever? So I may just need more encased fans. Okay, and then you make another lever. This is tricky. So I just found out you can't do this anymore. Awesome. Okay. So, backup plan then. What we can do is take a shaft and take these guys, bada bing. And we can take a bucket, take some of these guys, put the bucket there. Okay, I just need to flip this guy. It is. Turns the other way for now. We do, in fact, have lava pipes now. So now what we can do is we can transport all this all the way over here. And every so often we will need some sort of power source. There we go. So what we can probably do now. No. Create. There was something. There's a bracket. Okay. Metal brackets are expensive. I don't want to use wood brackets on these because they have a feeling they're not going to look very nice. Okay. So the idea here is that every so often we will have something like this with a bracket. A bracket. Okay. So we may actually have to just put the wrench, metal bracket. No. Because, like, I don't need the bracket facing that way. I need it facing... Well, anyway. Basically, just do this. That's what I wanted. Now, one thing that I can't forget about is how I'm going to get power to each pump along the line. So I think I'll have to do something like that. So I just need a few more copper pipes. Should we go get a little bit more copper? So anyway, allow me to show you why the forge. Well, yes, I could blast all this with an encased fan and some lava. However, the forge allows me to get a little bit more bang for the buck. I'm not sure if this will be enough. I don't think it will, but we will find out. No, it will not. So technically, all this is connected now. And what I can do is I can take this guy and I can rotate this around. It'll be slow, but the lava should flow quite a ways. Every so often, I'm just gonna put a checkpoint just to make sure the lava's flowing, because there's a point where I need to add a couple more pumps. Apparently, it's right there. That's fine. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. A pump out and ready. So here, the shaft out. Take a vertical gearbox. I think I've underestimated how much andesite alloy this would take. So boy, it's taking a lot. Okay, so I am currently getting the pumps all set up, and we are overstressed because we have too many pumps, which means we need to add another lava wheel over here. Actually, I'll probably put the bucket over here. I did. There we go. Now, it's going to take a while for all that lava to come back up. So 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 15. Okay, so we're at 15 blocks, pretty much. Okay, so we'll add one, so we don't have to add one into that. 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Damn. Just that last one is what made it overstressed. Now I got to do another lava wheel. Oh boy. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Here we go. We should have everything set up. No! Okay, I didn't break any of our crate system. Now, if I'm correct, theoretically, I should just be able to do this. I'm going to let that be opposite for now. That's pretty. Let's head to bed for the time being, and we will see what happens. Thunderstorm's over. Alright. I'm gonna run along back here, make sure everything goes smoothly. Make sure the lava makes its way. Okay, I'm into the pump. Should start making it to this guy. Yep. Should make it to this guy. Yep. Let's take our wrench out. Bam. Now, right here, I want all these to be... And actually, I'll probably do something along these lines. Alright. This is the final stretch. And then from here, it should just start going into the tank. Yes! We have lava. And it is filling. Very nice. Now, if I flip this guy, it does start putting lava in here. Yes! Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, the forge behind me. It is fully operational. So I actually don't need, well, for now anyway, I don't need any lava, or I don't need to go get lava, because, you know, it's already being filled. And hopefully this tank will make a great reservoir once the actual forge reservoir is filled. Hopefully. I'm gonna go look at the lava reservoir thing over yonder just to see how fast it's getting consumed. This guy's plumb full. Oh, it's getting consumed quite a bit. Well, once the lava runs out, I believe we may be lucky enough to get some sort. Actually, there may be a lava reservoir, like a large one down below. And since I already have this here, if it's directly below that, that is perfect. Because, you know, I can just sucks it all back up. I'm really hoping there's a lava reservoir under this. There's a large cave entrance over yonder as well. So let me, yeah, it is sucking up lava very fast, though. Let's go check on our tank. Okay. Very, very, very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see behind me, we have a tank that is filling with lava for our fuel for our forge, which can mass produce ores like crazy. So I'm gonna say that's it for this episode. We've done a lot of progress, gotten ourselves set up for production. We have some energy stuff, and hopefully we can get more energy stuff next episode. Anyways, guys, I'm Zarin. Have a great day.